everyone, it's the Grey Man back again. I'm going to do a reaction to another song. Now, I like to react to whatever you send me, really. I mean, I'm a heavy metal guy. I'm a headbanger, English headbanger, reacting to different world music, mainly Argentinian, because that's the ones I get sent mostly. And yeah, this time I've been sent something that's actually heavy metal. Someone said, you like heavy metal, I'm going to suggest you some heavy metal bands. So this is a heavy metal. This is going to be more kind of thing that I'm used to. It's kind of ironic because I'm used to it more, I can't think of anything to say about it. It's just like, normally I kind of find it easy to talk about stuff I'm completely out of my purview, because I can notice things that, you know, seem different to me, so seem worth mentioning. But when it's like a heavy metal band that I already know that kind of style of music, I kind of like, yeah, it's good heavy metal, but then I can't think of anything else to add. But anyway, let's just check this out. It's a band called Malón. The track is Sintoma de la Infeccion, which I'm guessing means symptoms of the infection. I'm just guessing that. It sounds like it would be, but let me just put it in the old Google Translate. Let's see what it says. Yeah, symptom of infection. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, it's kind of easy. So let's just find the video and let's play it now, and I can give you a reaction to it. Let's see. I mean, if it's good, I might play it on my podcast. Panpipes. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. It's a massive crowd. So, like, sounds like panpipes and a bit of drums. Like, is it going to suddenly break into a heavy metal track, or was I wrong? Was this not a heavy metal band? I'm sure it's Symptom of Infection. That's got to be a heavy metal band, surely. There's actually something else written in the description as well on the video. It says version 2011 en vivo, DVD oficial El Regreso Más Esperado. I'm not too sure what that means. It's a live, yeah, in vivo means live, doesn't it? So this is live from 2011 from a DVD, El Regreso Más Esperado. So I'm guessing that's the name of the actual DVD. Is that the rainforest, maybe? You got the traditional instruments, and then you got the rain coming down. Could be the rainforest.
Si al despertar te encontrarás también cómo explicar por qué, si por qué no lo advertiste. Observa pasión real, agarrando la mentira, la falsedad verbal, arrastrada por la ira. Sintoma, tu emoción viaja sin verse. Sintoma, tu emoción viaja sin ver. Olvidar es lo peor. Así es. Proyección sin solución del arruinado Pierandrei.
Muchas gracias.
All right, I'm guessing that was the first song of the set. That's why the rainforest kind of panpipes and music going on was like to get the crowd all ready for the first song to kick in. Sintoma de la Infeccion. Yeah, that was kind of like a thrash kind of look to them, but more like it sounded like a kind of a heavier sort of thrashier AC/DC in the style. The vocalist wasn't; it was more like an AC/DC kind of delivery rather than like a thrash delivery for me. Like it wasn't. It was kind of like measured, paced kind of vocal delivery, not like a frantic screaming of thrash or like a harsh, that kind of like you quite often you get with a thrash band. It seemed more kind of rock orientated in the vocal section rather. That's a bit to my mind. I mean, I may well be wrong. I actually did the little cheat when I was thinking as the song was getting ready. I actually quickly opened another window where you weren't looking to look them up, and they're a thrash groove metal band from Argentina, Buenos Aires, Argentina. Been around since 1995. Quite a lot of stuff in there. Yeah, not too much actually. They've got three albums, a couple of videos, a live album, EP. So not massively prolific, but yeah, actually 3 albums in the space of 10 years. It's about, I suppose it's about normal, I suppose. Yeah, interesting. I mean, I don't know if that was like that gig was part of a bigger festival and a massive crowd. Like those sort of bands here in the UK. I mean, this, we don't get massive gigs like that often, unless it's like a festival, like Bloodstock Festival or something like that. But that backdrop looked like it was just their backdrop. So was it just them? Was it just their gig? I mean, they pull massive audiences like that in their home country. I know some of the gigs you get there do get absolutely huge. Especially I've seen like a foreign band goes over to like Brazil or Argentina. They're like massive, like Iron Maiden. So they have massive crowds wherever they go, really. But that, you know, for what a band I've not actually heard of, they had a big crowd. Maybe their music hasn't traveled that much outside of their own country. Maybe because they sing in Spanish rather than singing in English. Maybe if they sang in English, their music would have transferred further. But then equally, if they sang in English, they wouldn't have become so popular in their own country. So it's a kind of a double-edged sword, you know. If you sing in English, maybe your local people aren't so interested because you're not singing in their native tongue. They think, oh, you think you're too good for us singing in English when you should be singing in Spanish. I did get somebody comment something about that before. It's telling me that a lot of bands now sing in English, and a lot of the Argentinian people ignore them because they sing in English. They want to listen. They want to hear bands. They assume they're not from here. They're not from around these parts, and they find something. That's the impression I got from one of the comments that I received. I mean, I may well be incorrect. I mean, feel free to educate me in the comment section. In fact, yeah, do that. Tell me more about Malón. Tell me. I mean, is that the typical gig they have there, or was that like a special event? Was there other bands on the bill? Like a crowd like that in the UK for a metal band would normally only one of the really big bands would get a crowd like that, or like I say, for a festival maybe, and even then you still have big bands on the bill at a festival. But I mean, is that kind of like, I can't imagine. No, I mean, obviously not all gigs are like that in Argentina, although I'm almost coming to believe they are. From the videos I've been sent, they're all massive crowd gigs. Although that crowd maybe wasn't quite as massive as some of the like Indio Solari kind of level of massive, but it's still a very, very, very respectable crowd. Any metal band in the world would be more than pleased to play to a crowd like that, I'm sure. Yeah, that was a good track as well. I quite enjoyed that. It was it was right up there in my kind of like metal that I like, you know, right in the guy who actually, I'm a bit annoyed. I forgot to put the guy's name down when I copied off all the albums that he gave, all the songs that he gave me to check. I really should have checked. I really should have put his name down so I could shout him out and say thank you. So I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry if you're the person that who suggested it to me. Let me know, and I'll try and remember to mention you next time I choose one of the tracks that you gave me. But yeah, I'm still new at this, so I still, you know, haven't quite perfected how I wanted to do it. So I should really have had the guy's name so I could mention him when I did the video. So sorry about that. But he did say he's sent me all sorts like new metal, which is kind of, I hate new metal. It's, you know, I've got a new metal track to check out at some point, so I'm not sure how I'm going to react to that when I get it. We'll see when it comes. But anyway, if you enjoyed my reactions, if you want to tell me more about the band or about the song or about the event, or suggest to me any other things to react to, you know where the comments are. And if you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please hit the bell, you know, the notification. If you enjoy the channel, you want to help me out, I've got a coffee page down below. You can buy me a coffee if you like, or if you want a Fetching t-shirt with my beautiful face on it, you can get that from the link down below as well. And if you want to check out, if you're a heavy metal guy and you want to check out, or girl, and you want to check out my podcast, High Speed Hangover Podcast, the link for that is down below also. Check it out. Every week I play like loads of bands from around the world, all different genres of metal. If you like, you know, horns up, if you like to bang your head, check out my podcast. Anyway, cheers for watching, and I'll be back soon with another song. I'm trying to do one a day. I'm crazy. I'm trying to do one a day. I'll be back soon tomorrow with another video, hopefully.